Hi everyone, I've got another hair scarf tutorial for you. This one's quite a fancy look, so I'm going to use this lovely soft pink scarf. It's got little tiny sequins in it, so it's quite sparkly and girly. It's about 180 centimetres long by about 70 centimetres wide, and it's got sort of tassels on each end. So to begin with, I'm going to have my hair tied back just in a loose pony, and then I've used a few bobby pins just to pin it flat up against my head, like so. You just want it flat on your head so that you've not got any awkward shapes once your turban's complete. So I'm going to take my scarf, and it's about 70 centimetres wide. I want it a little bit narrower, so I'm going to fold it not quite in half lengthways. I'm going to fold it to about there, so it's kind of almost 2/3 in half lengthways. And then you're going to take that folded side, making sure that that shorter edge is on the inside of the scarf, on the side facing your head. You're going to take the folded edge and you're going to place it just here at the front. I'm putting it just behind my fringe so that I don't get an indentation line. If you don't have a fringe, then separate your hair in half and place it at the front there, so that you have a little bit showing. Now for this style, I'm actually having, usually for a lot of my styles I'll have like equal lengths either side. For this style I'm actually going to have it longer on my left side and shorter on my right side. Probably by, I can't figure out how, it doesn't really matter how much you do it, you just want to make sure it's a bit longer on the left. So then you're going to use two bobby pins and secure it just here and here to hold the scarf in place whilst you're working. These will actually be hidden by the time we finish the look. So there and there, just to hold in place. And then you're going to take the fabric over your ears and you're going to cross it over at the back. Like so. And you're just going to do any like folding that you need to do in order to make it fit and sort of sit nicely on your head, so that it's nicely spread out, so the creases look nice and flat against your head, so you've got no bulky areas. And you're going to do the same both sides. Now obviously this side I made longer, so it's going to come all the way round over to my left. Just make sure that's all sitting how you'd like it to sit. You should be covering up your bobby pins when you tie this knot now. So we're going to do one knot over to the left. Now there is a reason why I've done it to this side, which you'll find out in just a moment. Make sure you're not actually covering your fringe, because you'll end up with it longer on one side and shorter on the other. So you're then going to take these two pieces of fabric and just wrap them around each other, like so. This doesn't have to be tight, doesn't have to be loose, just kind of however you'd like it really. You can try and play around, have different looks. You're going to fold it back on itself so that it's almost sitting on top of that knot. And when you get to this side, you're going to tuck it under this big fold of fabric, the creased fabric that you've placed. And this is why you're just going to tuck it nice and flat as you can underneath that fabric. Like so. And this is why you have tied your knot over to the left, because you actually end up with quite a bulky scarf over to the side here, so you don't really want that all down here at the back, you want it kind of evened out. So then there you go, that's the finished look. And just to add a bit of extra pizzazz, I'm going to include some pretty flowers. This is just a little stem that I actually broke off of an old hair flower by accident. I'm just going to poke it through that little gap there. Et voila! So let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I will be back soon with some more tutorials. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye!